I, I got a lot weighing on my mind, and I really wish I could be like the wizards in Harry Potter and just put a wand to my head and take these worries and these thoughts out of my head, because it's driving me crazy. What I'm getting at is, in the summer of 2020, there was a certain person who was killed by police. I don't need to mention his name because everybody knows who I'm talking about. In Minnesota, an unfortunate event happened and a man lost his life. And several police officers also lost their reputations, and rightfully so. With that said, that launched a horrific attack on America, on cities all over the country, from east to west, from north to south. There were riots and vandalism and all kinds of things, and actually some people died during those occupations in Seattle, and problems in Philadelphia, problems in Chicago, problems in Los Angeles, problems in even in little old Iowa. There were problems. Now, the organization Black Lives Matter, I don't agree with them. I think they are ridiculous. In fact, I don't think they even care about black lives. Me personally, I care about black people. I'm not saying African American, because there are many other nationalities that are black. Egyptian, Ethiopian, Nigerian, all those guys. I care about all of them. But Black Lives Matter, the organization, they're not doing one thing to protect black people. They're not doing a darn thing. In fact, they're out buying $1 million homes. Do you realize that since the Democrats put out their statement of defund the police, that black on black crime has increased almost 47% since 2 years ago? 47%. 280,000 incidents in 3 years' time. I think I got that number right. Roughly 27 shooting events in one city in 3 days. In Chicago. Now, you really want to go shoot it out? Okay, let's put you on a boat. Let's take you out to an island all by yourself. We'll give you and the other guy a gun. And you guys can hunt each other and kill each other, if that's what you really want to do. But innocent people are dying. Innocent black people are dying. Yeah, there's been a few white on black crimes. There's been a few black on white crimes. There's been a few Asian crimes. There's been some Hispanic crime. Those are all things going on a daily basis. But do you know what happens in high society? It doesn't affect them. So they don't care. Especially those guys in Black Lives Matter. They don't care. They want to stir up trouble, and they want you to be out there preaching their message. Critical race theory wants you to believe that all blacks are victims and being oppressed by white people. Look, you guys are probably saying to yourself, what the hell does this guy even know about racism? What does this guy even know about how it feels to be a different color in a city and to be criticized and tormented and all this other stuff? Well, I'll have you know, I lived 3 months 3 months in one area, and then I moved 6 blocks to another area of Detroit for another 3 months. During that 6-month period of time, I was the only white guy as far as I could see. I was the only one. I was in downtown Detroit, right on Roseville Avenue and Gratiot Avenue. Right on Gratiot. I was the only white guy in my entire apartment complex. I had a roommate, but he was Hispanic. I was the only white guy. And do you think I got treated like I was the king because I was white? Hell no. Hell no. I got treated really, really crappy. People were calling me names, not waiting on me when I would go places. They would ignore me. My buddy had to do stuff, speak up and say things, or else I wouldn't have ever gotten taken care of. They literally ignored me. I'm lucky I made it out of there alive sometimes. I thought for sure I was going to end up dead on more than one occasion. I'm just letting you know, I know what it's like to have racism affect me. And I know what some of my African American and my black friends go through. Yeah, slavery has been abolished, but unfortunately there's still prejudice in this world. There's still people who disrespect other people. Sometimes the black people disrespect white people. Sometimes white people disrespect black people. Whites disrespect whites. Class disrespects class. It happens all the time. So what do we do to fix it? Well, the first thing you do is you stop looking for the color. And you stop talking about racism. Start talking about Americans. That we are all Americans and we have an Americanism. We have a love of country. It doesn't matter what color your skin is. We love our country. We love the diversity in our country. We don't need the government telling us how to live our lives. We don't need the government telling us that we are oppressed or victimized or that we are the oppressor. I think it's about damn time we stop with all the I'm a victim, I'm so picked on, or whatever. Systemic racism is a thing. We need to stop it. It needs to stop. I love my black friends. I love my future black son-in-law. I love my black daughter-in-law. I love my black grandchildren. I love the fact that I have really good friends who are a wide variety of people. Africans, Asians, Hispanics, Italians, people from from the Czech Republic. I love all of my friends. So I thank you for watching this, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. May God bless America, and may God bless you individually.